I'm straight up putting makeup on camera right now. I should do a makeup tutorial. All I have to do is just put a little bit of makeup on, say the magic words, blend, do this.
Do a little bit of magic when no one's looking.
And voila. What up, dog? I can only do half the W because I have to hold up the camera. That's the life of an amateur YouTuber. I wanted to talk to you about people who hate LA. I have one piece of advice for people who live in LA and they hate it. Leave. I mean that in the nicest way possible. And my point is, if you're in a place where you're not happy, no matter what city that is, then either figure out a way to find happiness and then live and thrive, or pack your suitcase, hop on the freaking road, take a road trip, and wherever you land, stay there. Just try something new if you're somewhere where you don't like. The reason that this thought came about is because I have recently been connected to a person, a friend of a friend, who so happens to hate LA. Now, I understand LA has its things. I mean, from the fake people to the pretentious people to the perpetrators to the groupies, guys and girls, to the status-driven people who will only be your friend based on whether or not you're popping at that moment. People who only pay you attention if you're popping in that moment. People who will leave you high and dry once you become irrelevant. I understand all these things. However, every city has its thing. Every city. I have been to plenty of cities throughout the United States. I've lived in quite a few cities. More cities than the average person. My hometown is Buffalo, New York. I love Buffalo. Go Buffalo Bills. I left my hometown for plenty of reasons. Small city. I dealt with a lot of negativity. I had to experience, whenever I come back from LA, somebody has to say,
"Oh, look at Apple. Oh, that's your name now, Apple?"
It's my family name.
"Oh, look at you, Miss Hollywood."
I can't even walk into a place with sunglasses on. If I walk somewhere and I have sunglasses on, somebody that I've known in the past or just someone's going to make a comment based on me being Hollywood. I mean, I only have a few friends. Matter of fact, I don't have any friends there anymore. Like one or two. But I'm not talking about some of my family. You know, most of my family, they're really cool, not judgmental. They treat me the way they've always treated me. But some people, oh my God, they will look at me like I think that I'm all that because I left my city in pursuit of just something different. It may not be better, it's just something different. People who I thought at one point were my friends, but were never supportive of me moving. They were just kind of like,
Well, good luck.
And I've done great things in life and I've experienced so many wonderful things. I try to come back home and share those things with people or talk to people about all the awesome, wonderful things that I've experienced. And anytime I open my mouth, this,
Oh, you think you Hollywood now?
and it's like, well, I live near Hollywood, but whatever, but that's not the point. So in Buffalo, the small city, I've experienced people who they think that I felt like Buffalo wasn't about anything and that, oh, it's a crappy town and I just wanted to leave because I thought I was better than them. No, that wasn't it ever. You do not understand the passive aggression that I've received on so many levels there. Other cities that I've lived in Baltimore. Baltimore has its thing. It has that colorism thing. You know what I mean? Like, as you can see, I am a person of African descent. My skin is not as fair as some of my counterparts. Living in Baltimore, you're kind of at, I would call, a Mason-Dixon line. It's almost like the line where the Union States meet the Confederate States. Then you have this line where there are still some people who still have that mentality of light is right and dark is bark. I don't know. Those people that kind of feel like, oh, you know, if she's light-skinned, she's better. I know we experience that in many other cities, but Lord Jesus, I have experienced it hard body in Baltimore. Of course, at that time, it was a difficult time for me. I was just going there for school. I'm 18, 19 years old, still trying to find my way, still trying to learn who I am. To be looked at as, oh, you're cute for a dark-skinned girl. I don't want to get into that rant. No. These are the type of things that I've heard in Baltimore. I see a lot of YouTubers who talk about these things, and I'm like, geez, I don't hear that anymore, but I heard it so much in Baltimore. There were positive things as well to experience there, but however, for me, the Baltimore thing was light skin is the right skin, and dark skin is the bark skin. I can't rhyme. I'm trying to rhyme dark with something. Noah's Ark. No. Whatever. Okay? Florida. Okay? I have spent a lot of time in Florida. I have family there. I have a sister. She's married to a man of Greek descent. He's a white man, and he's Greek. Oh my goodness, the stories of the racism that she's experienced, the firsthand, blatant, super evident racism. I'm not talking about that, you know, slight racism where you walk away like, I think that person was being racist. I am talking about the people who have been around before the civil rights movement and they still hold on to their heathen ways. These are the people who look at my sister and look at her husband, give them double takes, give them dirty looks, say certain things negatively to my little nephews. Oh my goodness, the racism that they've experienced there is beyond evident. Now, are there plenty of wonderful things there? Yes. But the point is, that's their thing. Every city has its negatives and its positives. Go where you want to go. Experience what you want to experience. If you don't like a place that you're living, there is no problem with finding a different city. I'm quite sure you will find something to your liking, unless you're a negative Nancy or a negative Nicholas. Any place that you go, if you're looking for negative, you're gonna find negativity because it is everywhere. There is no one place that is peaceful on earth where you will not find negativity. You might find a place, but the negative aspect may be, oh, you're bored as hell. Make sure that you try to have a positive outlook on life wherever you may go. Every city has something that can break that soul. But just hold on tight to your souls, guys. Hold on tight to your integrity. Keep yourself centered and keep loving them apples. This has been a public service announcement. Be sure to subscribe for more videos, more inspirational guru hoopla. Also, be sure to hit that like button if you love them apples. Thank you for listening to me, and I am gone.